Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Scov, back with another, what I say, gameplay. I won't say back with a gameplay video, but I'm back talking about DLCs in video games. We doing a discussion topic. Y'all already know what it is. Gotta get my radio personality voice on for the damn day, and see how first of all, how are you silly motherfuckers out there doing? Your boy Scov is chilling, sitting on my yard. Actually, sometimes I gotta adjust my ear. This thing has a mind of its own. And if you're a female and you're like, Scov, you're just being ridiculous, I dare you for a day to acquire a penis. Hold on. Let me turn my volume up. I need to do that. Give me a second. Scov, what are you doing? Shut up. Is this thing on? It is. I'm going to, oh, you know what I can do? Hold on, I need to adjust my stuff. I'm going to be, Scov, what are you holding? I'm trying to be a living, talking, radio wave breathing statue for the day, while still talking to y'all about some cool shit. Don't worry, everything's a process. Hey, I told y'all, I keep it 9,000 with y'all, over 9,000. Ain't shit pretty or perfect. We just do it how it does. And we get on shit. Get on! Okay. That looks cool. Right? Oh, Scov, how'd you do that? A fucking laundry basket? You better get on your DIY stuff. Is it DIY? Yeah, get on your DIY tip. Do it your damn self. But where's the D? It's silent. Alright. I got my Slytherin Nightblade for today while sitting and talking to you guys about stuff. Okay, so DLC's a video game, man. Whew. How I feel about that. How I feel about DLCs. You know what? DLCs are pissing me off. And the reason they're pissing me off is because they're not making sense anymore. Well, Scov, what do you mean DLCs? DLCs aren't making sense anymore. We've been doing DLC at least for as long as I can remember. We've been doing DLCs. Let me think back. I think we've been doing DLC since the Xbox 360 days. That's when I remember it starting. I don't remember any type of downloadable content anytime before the Xbox 360 days. Okay. So looking back, that has to be the year. Let me look. Let me see something. I'm going to what's this? Hold on. Your boy Boss did something. Oh, okay. No. Hold on. We chilling. Okay, hold on. Let me see when Xbox 360 came out. That came out. That released. Hold on. The mighty omniscience of Google. 2000. Okay, I was thinking 2005. So 2005. Almost. Just about coming up. About to be 10 damn years. Doing DLCs, right? They're not making sense anymore. Well, Scov, what makes you say that? I'll tell you what makes me say that. When I think of DLC, when I think of downloadable content, right? You think of extra content added on to a video game. That's what I think of when I think of downloadable content. Extra content added on to a video game. Not content that I feel like is supposed to be inside of a video game, but doesn't get put in. And instead, to make either extra money off of the game, or just to be, honestly, what I feel like a spiteful dick, you make it DLC. I'm gonna give y'all an example. And I'm gonna give y'all a recent example. I know I said I start talking about this game, but I'm not. It's not a rant about this game. It's just me talking about the relevance of the game to DLC. Let's talk about the Naruto. If you follow the Naruto games, right? They're coming out with a Road to Boruto DLC. Alright? I feel like, and you know what, maybe this, I don't want to turn it into a full-on rant about Naruto, but I feel like that's the most bullshit I've ever seen come out of Bandai Namco's booty hole since Storm 3 Full Burst. And Storm 3 Full Burst was bullshit because they told us the character screen was locked, they put no more characters in, and they added Sage Mode Kabuto. Road to Boruto is bullshit because it's going to be a $20 DLC, which yes, you can save up in time if you want that DLC. But it's going to be a $20 DLC for a storyline that I feel like should have been inside of the game. Naruto Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 was supposed to be the story of Naruto in the Naruto game, spanning from the arc where Naruto fought. Damn it! The arc where Naruto found out who Tobi was, all the way to the very end. Okay, well that's the Naruto Shippuden series, Scov, but that's not the Boruto series. This is why it's bullshit, okay? Because at the end of the game, they introduce you to characters. If you're just picking up this game for some reason, let's say you decided you wanted to play a random anime game and somebody recommended Naruto to you. That's happened. I had a friend in college who had no idea what Naruto was, but he saw me play the game, he liked it, I let him borrow it, he got into Naruto. At the end of the game, they introduce you to characters that you have no idea who they are. Now, if you're familiar with the rumors online and blah blah blah, all this other stuff, they introduce you to Boruto and Sarada. But then there's other characters they start showing that you have no idea who they are. Then all of a sudden Naruto's growing up. I think you see Sasuke for like a hot second. You don't know what the hell's going on. So it seems like they're going to roll into the Boruto storyline. Right? Right? No, they make it DLC. The storyline, the Boruto or the movie arc or whatever it is DLC. And they're adding in characters. They're even changing some of the characters' movesets, right? This seems to me like this is supposed to be content that you already put into the game. Well, Scov, they probably thought, no, and I don't ever want to hear they thought of some shit in the last minute. This, you know what? Let me hurry up and change the topic before this turns into a Bandai, or what do you call them, CC2 rant. It's not going to do that. Fuck that. That should have been, how can I put this? When I think of DLC, I think of, you know what? DLC to me should be how Street Fighter is doing it right now. How there's another game that's doing it, but it's escaping my memory. I'll remember it later. But I like what Street Fighter is doing right now. And there's another game that's doing it where, okay, they have DLC in the game. Mortal Kombat. Well, Mortal Kombat did it before the extra characters that they add on, but they were doing it to a certain extent with like costumes and some of the stuff in the game, right? To where there's DLC in the game, but you have two choices. You can either, if you're impatient and want it now and have the money and don't care about being a completionist, you can play the game, or you can use your money to buy the DLC content and add it to your game. Or what Street Fighter is doing, you have the fight money system set up. You can play the game, win the fight money in the game, save up, do all these different missions, do all these different storylines, and then go in and buy the stuff that's also available for DLC. So you can either play the game and unlock it, or you can go in and buy it. That is how Scov feels DLC should be for video games, because I'm just tired of it feeling like, to me, that they're adding this stuff in the game that could have been in the game already, but you want to make more money off of it. Like, I miss the days of the old where you were rewarded for playing and beating a game all the way through 100%. You see what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, before everybody had all this access to Google, before everybody had all this access to Yahoo Answers and whatever shit you find, IGN and all this other stuff, you were rewarded in the game. You got extras, extra characters. Like, I lived for the days when I found out, let's say what is it? Let's give you an example, like Tekken 3. When I first played Tekken 3, they had the main roster, right? And of course you can go in and you can unlock characters just by playing the main arcade mode, beating the game, do whatever. But there was extra shit inside the game. There was Tekken Ball, there was Tekken Force, there were added on characters, hidden costumes. Basically, you unlocking these achievements, and instead of getting a little achievement thing that really isn't anything, your achievement was that character. Something that in today's standard could have been a DLC, but it was already implemented inside the game. Hell, even in, I do believe even in Tekken Tag 2, they made all the characters and stuff free. But that's something besides the point. I don't know, I feel like DLC is just getting annoying. Because with how easy it is to get downloadable content, I feel it's just not worth it. When I think of DLC, I think of, let's say Devil May Cry. Let's take Devil May Cry for example. DLC to me, how Scov would do this would be, let's say it's Christmas time, and we got Santa Claus Dante. You got the red Santa Claus drape, but it's open. You got Santa's robe, but it's as long as Dante's regular coat, right? And it's open, revealing his it got a Devil May Cry 3 look, and it revealing his body just like the robe does. Got the gun holsters, got the Santa gun holsters. Maybe the guns are candy cane, Ebony and Ivory's candy cane and candy corn. And you got a Santa hat on top. Got some damn Santa boots. DLC, limited time from November 29th all the way to January 1st. Get it now before it's gone. You can download it now. If you don't, it's gone. That's DLC to me. Not let's see. Let's say if Devil May Cry 3 would have came out today, or Devil May Cry Special Edition, download Virgil. Play through the story mode is Virgil. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. You can only buy them. You can't win them. You can't unlock it. All this other like shit like that. It's getting annoying now. Nowadays it's just like buy a costume here, buy a costume there, unlock an extra story, unlock this extra story, and it's like, are you serious? You could have put this in a game. You reward. Stop games. I feel like games are losing their reward factor. There's no more rewards for games. Everybody wants shit now. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's the consumer's fault or the producer's fault for taking advantage of the consumers, or maybe it's a compilation of both. I feel it's a compilation of both. But everybody wants shit now. So, I mean, there's a demand for DLC, so people are going to want it. People are going to want to buy it. But, I don't know, DLCs are just getting, they're getting annoying. I'm at the point where I'm done buying DLCs because, and not because I don't got shit. It's just because I don't want to. Like I said, easily, with the PlayStation subscription, you got a job, okay, $60, $10 for 6 months, that's nothing, especially if you got a 12-month subscription. So for half of the damn year, save $10 each damn month, bam, you got $60. That ain't shit. Your $20 DLC, what, Naruto don't come out till February, so for 2 months, save up $10 doing whatever, suck somebody's dick or something, just to get the DLC. Okay, that's nothing. But it's like, you come out with a buy this costume for this character, $2, and you don't have the option to unlock it in the game. Like, what was the I remember I seen what game had the most before I stopped playing Xbox 360. I think it was Rock Band or something that had the most DLCs out of any game I've ever seen. That and what is it? Not Devil May Cry. Dead or Alive. It was like one of the Dead or Alive games. You got all for Rock Band. You had all these songs, so many songs. It was like $5 a song or something like that. And for Dead or Alive, you had all these costumes, stuff that you could like. For Dead or Alive, get 100% or play with this character 200 times to unlock this sexy costume, or I would understand. For the DLC, for the songs in the Rock Band games, the Guitar Hero games, like if a song just came out, you know, you want to play this song but it's not in the game, okay, then add it, because it's not, don't make it to where DLC feels like something that y'all pre-planned. If it's a last minute thing, like for example with the rock, what is it, Rock Band or whatever. Okay, some song just came out, you won't play it in the game. Okay, last minute decision. Nobody thought of this before. With that, I'm gonna bring up Naruto because that's the most recent one. I don't know any games that are coming out. Street Fighter, I actually like what Street Fighter is doing. But with Naruto, that feels like that was so pre-planned. It pisses me off. You gonna make people play for a storyline that should have been implemented in the game. So for niggas that don't want to buy the DLC or can't buy the DLC, they're stuck at a cliffhanger with who are these characters here? And then what makes me even more mad is they have you pre-order. If you pre-order the game, you get Boruto and Sarada. If you don't, you have no access to those characters. So you're introduced at the end of the game with two characters who you have no idea, you don't know what they're about. Assuming you've never watched the anime before. Then his DLC comes out. So these characters will... Oh, and then I really don't want to talk about that company, because my silly hoes know how I feel when it comes to that company about them pooping out their games, because they know what the hell they be doing. I'm to this point where they consciously know what the hot hell they be doing when they be shitting games out of their booty hole. And I don't know. That's me on that. But let me know what y'all think about that. Think about DLCs, man. The boys just not feeling them unless. And like I said, there are some special cases. There's like a limited edition special Christmas outfit for, let's say, Final Fantasy is getting ready to come out. Limited edition, special Halloween costume for, well, Halloween would be past. No, that'll be right around Halloween. So special Halloween costume for Noct and all his buddies, Ignis and all them. Okay, or Easter Bunny costume, something silly like that, or maybe something cool. But let it be an actual DLC. Not, we thought of this during the production of the game. And we knew we'd be able to make money off of it. So that's what we're gonna do. But I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it the other way if I was on the other end of the table. Actually, no, I wouldn't fuck my customers over like that. I wouldn't do that. I would not. No. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. If I'm gonna make a game, I'm gonna put myself in the game and shoot. Cause I love games. I wouldn't want to do that. So why the hell would I do that to other people? I think that's what happened with Tekken Tag 2, all the DLC characters. The only thing that wasn't free about the DLC on that was the Tekken tracks, because in that game you can put your own music on the game, and I did that. I made me a mixtape, put all the songs on different stages. But if you didn't want to do that, and you want to download Tekken songs from old games, you pay like $3, and you can have the DLCs like that right there. So that was that, but I didn't give a shit about that. So I mean, it's not like nowadays you can go make a playlist on YouTube and you can listen to the song while you playing the game. Just change the HTML. I mean, do it your damn self shit, right? So let me know what y'all think about that, guys. I'm out of this bitch. Just wanted to sit and have a chill conversation. Scov, what was the point of you holding that? Because I wanted to. If for some reason you wanted to put up a camera and hold a dildo stick in your hand, a selfie stick in your hand, while you made a video, you could do it too. And if boy Scov is for some undefined, ununiversal, unethereal reason, I wanted to click on that damn video and sit and watch, I would sit and watch it. You see the look on my goddamn face. Hey man, y'all keep doing y'all thing. Let me know what y'all think in the comment box below about this topic, about this situation, about DLCs, about video games. What the hell's going on with them? When they gonna start making? It's just not making sense. It's not making sense at all. And the boys just gonna stop feeding that ogre, that troll. Do not feed the damn trolls. Burn them. How you burn them, Scov? You destroy their bridge and watch them toil in the sun. Well, how you know? I've toppled trolls in my day. Y'all look at me. Y'all come on the channel and y'all hear me talk about shit. And y'all think I be bullshitting about the shit I talk to. Burn all trolls. All of them need to be burned. There's not a nice troll out there. Oh, nope. Ed Boon's a troll. Ed Boon is half troll. He is only half troll. That's why I give it a pass.
I have to treat him like the humanly brother he is because he's only half troll. If he were full troll, I'd personally go to his house and light him a flame and then cook his butt cheeks over a roast fire next to some reed rat and enjoy it well. Hey man, y'all already know what to do. Keep your ears long and your clicks tight, and I will see you sit hoes on the flip one. Peace!